On February 28, 2013, our story began. On this day, First Lady Michelle Obama put a stake in the ground around school physical education and physical activity. With staggering physical inactivity and obesity statistics, as well as robust research that active kids do better, she challenged teachers, principals, superintendents, and parents, as well as health, education, government, nonprofit, and private sector leaders to join together and get kids across the country moving more. And with that, Let's Move Active Schools was born. During the last 3.5 years, Let's Move Active Schools has rallied unprecedented support around its mission to ensure a future where 60 minutes of physical activity a day is the norm in K-12 schools. During this time, we've enrolled more than 20,000 schools nationwide, signed on more than 30,000 champions, granted more than $10 million to schools in support of physical education and physical activity programs, trained more than 5,000 physical activity leaders, coalesced more than 40 leading organizations to work together to bring the positive benefits of physical education and physical activity to each and every child, and served more than 12 million kids across the country. Let's relive some of our key moments and successes during our journey.
This is about so much more than keeping our kids physically active. And it's about more than making sure that they do well in school. I mean, this is about giving our kids the structure and support they need to thrive in every single aspect of their lives.
Let's Move Active Schools is all about empowering and educating our kids on the importance of being active before, during, and after school. And what I love about the program is it's also getting staff members involved, educators involved, as well as parents, and helping them recognize that this is a team effort, that all of us can work together to ensure that our kids are active. So I think it's just a win-win for everyone involved.
As a youngster, my mother and father always wanted me to keep active. I used to go outside before school, play basketball. During school, play wall ball. After school, cut grass, play kickball with my little brothers and sisters. And it's actually why I became a great athlete, because I was active all the time.
Believe in this. This is the right decision. Let's do it. And as we do it, let's scale it up very quickly. Every school, every student, able, disabled, and opportunity for all.
It's good because you feel healthy, and because feeling healthy is actually pretty good.
And it's fun.
To me, learning is not sedentary. The kids should be moving regardless, and they should be moving from the time they get here till the time they leave.
Helps me focus more and it helps me think.
If we give them opportunities to release some of that energy in a positive and proactive way, then that's the best. And I think with that, our academic scores have also increased.
We were done exercising, I was able to think more because then all the energy that is bound by your body goes up to your brain.
And I tell them, it gets your blood flowing up to your brain to make you like an amazing thinker.
Go, 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 go!
It was really important for me to get outside and play because I felt like I needed a break from the classroom. I loved going to school, but at the same time, I wanted to be active.
Going to PE class was a different type of learning. You know, it was body learning.
I think it's important for kids today and kids any generation to be active.
We all have the right to move, and we all can move.
Here we go.
Hands down, we are proud of where we've been and how far we've come. But there is a lot of work left to do. And our story definitely doesn't end here. In fact, it's just the beginning. We believe that a future where at least 60 minutes of physical activity a day is the norm in our nation's schools can become a reality. Now is the time to pause and celebrate our accomplishments. But it is also a time to band together, think bigger and bolder, and strengthen our collective commitment to the cause. We won't stop until every U.S. school is an active school. Will you join us?
Don't ever forget that what we're doing is working. And what we're doing is good for our kids. Don't lose sight of that. So I want you guys to keep pushing forward. If we do that, then I know that all those kids that you are dealing with will one day thank you for sticking with it. and fighting for them. One day when they are happy and healthy and successful, they're going to look back and be grateful that you stood strong for their best interests. That's the kind of difference you all can make. So we need each of you to do your part. And we need you to embrace this mission with enthusiasm and with confidence. Because make no mistake about it, your level of commitment here will determine how successful we are. If you're not bought in, trust me, your students won't be either. But if you're excited about this process, your kids will be too, because our children follow our lead, and right now they need us to be leaders on this issue. They need us to guide them just as we do in so many other aspects of their life, because all signs show that what we're doing is working, and we're right on the cusp of something big and lasting. So we cannot allow ourselves to get tired or distracted or to feel inconvenienced. We cannot pull back just as we're starting to make headway, because if we do that, if we take our foot off the gas pedal for 1 second, we will slip right back to where we started. Instead, we need to double down. We need to be energized and inspired on behalf of our kids.